Welcome back to the Fresh Shopping Network, and once again at L.J. Wagner Home Interiors. Cheryl Yoder will join us in just a bit to wrap things up here today as we continue our focus on Napanee area businesses here on the program that's all about local products and local services. You know, it becomes a bit popular to talk about local products and services, but, you know, at John's Auto Spa, they've been doing that for some time, and Pat Wyant is here with us. And Pat, you have been here pre- and post-tornado, and you're getting back some customers that were with you even before the tornado, I understand.
Right. From watching this show, we've had some customers come back, and we appreciate all that business coming back. So we do want to encourage all of our listeners to mention this show, so you do get that $5 discount on any oil change that you purchase.
Now, that brings the price way down. I mean, it's pretty good to begin with, but another $5 off of that, you're in pretty good shape.
Exactly, and that includes a free car wash. So.
Very good. Well, at John's Auto Spa, there's a computerized maintenance program that really aids, especially if you have a leased vehicle, aids in keeping good record keeping. And sometimes it's needed. And when you return a car, they sometimes do ask questions, don't they? And you need to back that up.
Yes, they do, and we've had several customers, they lose their maintenance records when they had oil changes or transmission flushes, and we pull those up and print them off for them so they can prove when they did maintenance on their car. And that is a service that we offer for free.
Good.
So.
Another nice advantage of John's Auto Spa. Well, Pat, as we wrap up, talk about that prepaid car wash card, and it saves additional money. Man, you're just laying one savings on top of another here today.
Exactly, and this is the best time of year to purchase the prepaid wash card because, as you know, the salt on the road, you need to get that rinsed off as soon as possible to stop any rusting or anything like that. So prepaid is the way to go because you actually, say for instance, buy 4, you get 1 free on any wash package that you want to buy.
Very good. So I need to stop by before heading out of town today.
Exactly.
Very good, Pat. Thank you so much. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Pat Wyant with John's Auto Spa here in Napanee. Speaking of Napanee, right down the road, you'll find Napanee Family Eye Care and Dr. Darren Minnick as we reach down to get a few of those copy points. But Dr. Minnick is all about proper treatment of your eyes. Now, we've featured on the program some of the eyewear, contacts, and eyeglasses and frames, but we want to talk about a problem that, believe it or not, affects about 1 in every 10,000 newborn babies every year, and you'll never guess what it is. It's glaucoma. You normally think of glaucoma as being a disease for those that are my age or older, but it does affect people at any age, especially children. Again, 1 in 10,000. That's a pretty high ratio if you think about it. Now, glaucoma is something that you really can't find a cure for, but if it's diagnosed in time, there's some things that Dr. Minnick can do to aid in the recovery and, of course, to help you with that increased vision. So you need to check him out. January is Glaucoma Awareness Month, and Napanee Family Eye Care is all about keeping you informed. Dr. Minnick, you can call him at 773-4341, 773-4341, and their Plymouth office as well at 936-4360. Dr. Minnick and the Napanee Family Eye Care, a proud sponsor of the Fresh Shopping Network. Well, it's been a great joy of ours to be here at L.J. Wagner Home Interiors today, and we're going to ask Cheryl to rejoin us. And Cheryl, it's been fun here hosting the other Napanee businesses from your beautiful establishment. Thank you so much.
Oh, it's great to have you here. We're glad that you could come.
Can we talk just one more moment about that great special? Again, under $300, folks. If you didn't hear this at the beginning, you're going to hear it again. And I just think this is phenomenal what you're doing. In the warehouse, you can walk back there and look at what Cheryl has, but carpeting installed with padding for under $300 for a 12 by 15 room. Now, that is a bargain.
It is. It's a great deal, and we're offering it now just for a special. So it's while it lasts. We've got 3 rolls and 3 different colors, so there's some options too.
Fantastic. Well, any parting words, Cheryl, that you'd like to share with our viewers in terms of, other things maybe that you can do here to help them out?
Yes, I just wanted to show you that we can also order that one carpet that I was talking to you about in the back. We have it here. This is the display rack of that, and it comes in 24 different colors, and it also comes in 4 different weights. So the one that I had shown you in the warehouse that was $1.99 a square foot is actually the beginning weight, but this is the good, and there's not anything wrong with that. But if you want something a little heavier, they have a better, a best, and a premium. And it comes in 24 colors. We've got this rack actually opens up. Check this out.
I like this. Here, let me just move out of the way. Can I do that here? I like the names of these, too.
Isn't that great? Yeah, it's fun to look at the names. But just come on over, and you can take one of these samples in whatever color you like and take them home and see if it will work in your home. And we can order these in for you. And price, we can come out and measure and give you a price quote on what it would run to have your house installed. And I also have to mention that our installer is Brad Yoder, who is also my husband. He does the majority of our installations. He's done it for 30 years, and he is a quality installer, and he does a very professional job, and that's important too. When you're getting your carpet, you want to make sure that they're going to do a good job when they put it in.
Well, it's all about family-owned, excuse me for walking in front, Cheryl, family-owned and operated businesses, and L.J. Wagner is at the forefront. And Cheryl, wonderful opportunity here to give folks a little bit of a behind-the-scenes look here today from your warehouse and your different areas of the showroom. Again, for people who are watching that maybe want to take part in what you've talked about in those great specials, how best can they do that?
Just give us a call at 574-773-5000 or come and visit us. We're at 1200 East Market Street, which is US 6 in Napanee, or ljwagner.com. We're there.
All right, Cheryl, thanks again.
Thank you.
Cheryl Yoder from L.J. Wagner Home Interiors as we wrap up here today in front of the Natural Comfort, the Bliss Natural Comfort carpeting display. And look at these names, will you? Powdered Sugar, Milkshake, Brushed Suede, of course, that you'd expect, Wishing Well, and one of the favorites here is right down here, Lovebird. Dan Slavin tells me that carpet right there is really moving. The Lovebird carpet, for some reason, is a hot one here at L.J. Wagner Home Interiors. Well, thank you so much for joining us on the Fresh Shopping Network, and we've got a lot more to tell you about next time, so join us then for Ron and Courtney and for our entire crew. This is Craig. Until next time, so long, everybody.